The next conference championship, we have the TCU ranked number 4 TCU. They're versing Kansas State, and I think this is a really interesting game. I think TCU, everybody's been kind of like expecting them to lose, expecting them to kind of fall, and K State. I mean, K State's a great team. I think they're able to beat TCU, and I think if anything kind of shakes up the college football playoff picture, I think this is the game where I think TCU just runs out of gas, and I think K State takes advantage of that and can capitalize on that and kind of ruin how their season pans out. So
Yeah, I mean, look, Kansas State, solid team, great offensive firepower. I have a guy in Adrian Martinez that transfers in, plays his best football of his college career over there. When you have a weapon like Deuce Vaughn in the backfield that can run the ball all over the place and be a really good weapon out of the backfield as well. Look, they have a chance to pull this upset. Vegas thinks this is a close game, 2.5 point spread. So obviously Vegas knows that Kansas State is certainly not to be overlooked. TCU, this it's hard to go lean either way with this game. I kind of feel similar to how I felt about Clemson last week going into this past week, where Clemson had that matchup with South Carolina. It's like, it seems
it's
inevitable, but
yeah,
I don't know if that's going to happen. And
right.
now I'm not saying that TCU is going to get the job done the way South Carolina did, or Kansas State is going to get the job done like South Carolina did. But I get that kind of a feeling here just because TCU found a lot of ways to win some of these games close. At some point, the luck feels like it could run out. I mean, even their head coach Sonny Dykes has talked about this. Um, yeah, I mean, their luck just seems like it's going to run out at some point, and this might be the week it bites them. They've won games by just straight up knocking quarterbacks out of the game earlier this year. They've won game by running on a field goal unit to kick a field goal as time is expiring with no timeouts, where the kicker doesn't even have time to set
Set
up
himself.
properly.
Yeah.
So all sorts of things have gone their way. Winning touchdown drives, stops late in the fourth quarter, all sorts of things. If this is a close game, TCU is really gonna have to be careful here. I think if you're TCU, you really need to just take it to them early and kind of get almost a blowout win. I would not trust the universe to give you more luck late in this game. And I don't
Yeah.
want to say it like they're lucky to be winning all these games. They're a
Yeah.
good team. Look, they could win the whole thing if they get into the playoffs.
Right.
But you do want to take a little bit of this luck equation out of it and handle business. But yeah, I agree with you. TCU needs to watch out here because Kansas State might shake up this playoff.